Okay, an awesome day to all. Welcome to our Building Your Future Orientation Seminar. What we will talk about right now is the same seminar we have attended 4 years back, okay? And this seminar that really gave us a huge and a great impact and change in terms of our financial views and of course our financial status. And so, I would like to share the same blessings and opportunity to everyone so everyone will know what's the secret of the wealthy. So basically what we are going to talk about is in this book, okay, the secret to saving and building your future. Okay, sabi rito, financial education is not just for the wealthy, and of course it is for everyone. It is for all of us. Okay, so I just like to give a short introduction about myself. My name is Cris Salvador, or you can just call me Coach Cris. I'm a Senior Marketing Director here in International Marketing Group, also a licensed Associate Financial Planner. Sabi ko nga kanina, I've been here in IMG for 4 years already as a financial educator and a coach, entrepreneur, and investor. So later on, you'll find out paano nga ba si Coach Cris become an entrepreneur and investor. So it really sounds exciting, right? So just bear with me. So I want everybody just to listen carefully. And of course, if you have any questions right now, you can just write down your comments or questions on the comment section. Okay, so let's talk about who is IMG. IMG stands for International Marketing Group. Okay, it is an affiliated organization of World Financial Group. Okay, na-established din siya noong March 7, 2002, and it is one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines today. Okay, ano ba yung normally ginagawa ng IMG and how they can help people? Okay, so we assist people who want to help themselves achieve financial security through financial education and of course, building a proper financial foundation. So basically here in IMG, we educate people. Okay, but it does not stop there. No? Kinakailangan as we educate people, dapat tinuturuan din natin sila how they are going to execute it. And once they are ready, we have established partnership with the biggest companies in the financial industry. Okay, so lahat po pagdating sa financial industry, we all have it here in IMG. So there is no excuse, no, or there is no reason for us not to build yung tinatawag natin na solid financial foundations because we already have it all here. Okay? Next is Global Campaign for Financial Education. No? Sabi rito, no? We are determined to provide 30 million people all throughout the world to become a financial educated because we believe that knowledge is power. Knowing, no, saan man tayo, ano man ang ginagawa natin, or anumang trabaho meron tayo, it requires knowledge, no, in order for us to what? To succeed and to excel what we are doing or from what we are doing, right? So dito, meron din po tayong tinatawag na campaign, no, which is 30M by 30. Okay, so we have to reach out this 30 million Filipino people all throughout the world by the year 2030 and become financially educated. Kaya nga ngayon, what we are doing, no, we are more than willing and very passionate na talagang i-share itong training na to, itong right information na to all over the world. Whether if it is live seminar or recorded, no, kagaya neto na isinishare ko sa inyo ngayon. Okay, so in every company we know that there is a mission, right? So our mission here in IMG is to help create wealth for families that no family will be left behind. It is a very noble mission that I have heard 4 years ago. And of course, I was able to share it to our families as well. No, even my wife, no, she was able to share this opportunity to her families, no, knowing na as we build our solid financial foundation by ourselves, dapat po sinasama natin yung family natin. And of course, even the extended families na meron tayo, no, yung mga nakakasama natin sa bahay, or even yung mga office mate natin, or yung mga flatmates natin, or yung board mates natin, or anyone that you can meet everywhere, no, i-share po natin yung mission na to. No? So we will be able to reach out that 13 million Filipino people then. Okay? So ano ba yung belief natin? Many people today are financially struggling due to what? Lack of financial information. Knowing na meron naman mga trabaho, no, maganda ang career, maganda at mataas ang posisyon, but then pagdating sa kanilang finances, ang nangyayari, nag-struggle pa rin. No, what is the reason behind it? No, simply because they lack of financial information. Kulang sa edukasyon pang-pinansyal. Okay, so let's move. Sabi po ng ating president ng IMG, no, na si Sir Jose Enrique de las Peñas, the rich gets richer. It's good. No? There's no problem on that. Walang problema sa atin dyan. But the average person also has the right to become wealthy. Right? Of course, kahit naman ako, no, hindi naman ako galing sa isang mayaman na pamilya. But of course, I also have the right to become wealthy in the future and even, no, yung aking anak, right? Or my generation. Pero paano nga ba natin ma-achieve yan? Sabi rito, and I know that with the right information, he will have the same opportunity as the wealthy people. Well, that is the only secret pala. Magkaroon at makuha yung tinatawag na right information. And you are blessed enough because you will be able to hear and you will be able to get this right information right now. Kaya bear with me and stay with me. Tapusin po natin yung ating seminar para makuha natin itong right information and you will be able to get this opportunity and become wealthy in the future as well. Okay? So let's just talk about reality in life na nangyayari na pagdating sa finances. Bakit nga ba tayo nagtuturo ng financial literacy? Though we have a lot of realities, so I'll just be sharing to you some of the reality na somehow pwede kayo makarelate. Sabi, when it comes to securing and saving their future, many good people fail. Mabait naman, di ba? Pero pagdating sa finances, they fail. Hardworking. Most especially right now, no? Kaliwat ka na ng mga trabaho ng mga tao. Diba? Round the clock pa nga minsan. Talaga overtime pa sila to the max. Pero bakit kaya kinukulang, nag-fail pagdating sa finances? Smart people. Are you the kind of person na smart pero somehow you fail pagdating sa iyong finances? Meron pong ganyan. Or the young people at early age, baon na sa utang, na mismanage na kagad yung finances. Or even the old people, no? Tumanda na, nagtrabaho for how many years, but then they end up failures pagdating sa finances. Sorry to say, but there are some people who are in teaching or the teachers, the engineers and doctors, no? Though malaki ang sweldo, maganda ang mga trabaho, but then they still fail pagdating sa finances. Sa totoo lang, hindi naman po guaranteed na kung mataas ang pinag-aralan, mataas ang posisyon sa isang trabaho, hindi naman ibig sabihin okay ka na sa finances. Most especially, kung hindi mo na ma-manage ng tama yung iyong pera. Right? So many end up retiring without enough savings and that's very true. Sabi rito, these people don't set out to fail. Wala naman may gusto, di ba, na mag-fail pagdating sa finances. They do because they fail to plan and manage their personal finances. Okay? And of course, the only reason there is they lack financial education. Kaya po napaka-importante na dapat po turuan natin ang sarili natin and of course, the people around us para hindi po tayo mag-fall sa ganito. Number 2, many people believe that financial education is only for the wealthy. Pag pinag-uusapan or someone invited you to attend for a financial seminars like this, sasabihin ako pang mayaman lang yan. Of course not. This is for everyone. Most especially kung ikaw yung tao na gusto maging maginhawa ang kinabukasan ng sarili mo at ng pamilya mo or ng mga anak mo. Many think that the only solution to financial challenges is to borrow money. Pag nagkaroon ng struggles or challenges pagdating sa pera, sinong hinahanap kagad? Yung tao na pwedeng utangan. O kaya naman yung mga bangko kung saan ito qualified na makapag-loan. Which is hindi po yung tamang pamamaraan. Okay? There are so many ways na pwede pa po natin gawin in order for us to overcome these challenges pagdating sa ating finances. Okay? Number 3. Many overseas Filipino workers or OFWs work hard for 20 to 30 years and still end up retiring poor. Nakakalungkot, di ba? That is the reason why we teach financial literacy, para ma-save natin itong mga tao na to. Okay? My heart is very close to OFWs. Why? Because I am an ex-OFWs. Di ba? At marami akong kakilala or kaibigan or someone I knew abroad, no? For how many years they've been working there, they sacrificed themselves away from their own families, pero kulang pa rin, wala pa rin naipon. And sad to say, umuwi ng Pilipinas, balik sila sa dati nilang buhay. Di ba mahirap yung ganon? So kaya dapat po, we have to share this, most especially sa mga kababayan natin. Di ba? Chapter number 1. So let's move to the book. Knowing the basic financial concepts. Ano nga bang ibig sabihin niyan? Financial independence is not only a dream, but of course, it is a priority that every person should aim for. We have to take control of our future by learning how. Of course, we need to know how to make money. We have to save money. And of course, dapat it is also growing. Pag ito ay nag-grow, dapat protected din. So basically, this is what we're going to talk about. No one else will do this for you. Tama? Hindi ako na nagtuturo or nag-share nito sa'yo, or even the person na pwede mag-invite sa'yo. But of course, it is you alone ang pwedeng gumawa nito. Okay? So building blocks of a strong financial foundation. So basically, this is the very core of what we are doing. Dapat po magawa natin ito ng tama. And of course, we have to do it step by step. Para siyang hagdanan, no, bago ka makapunta sa itaas, of course, you have to take the first step. Diba? Ano nga ba yung una? For you to have the healthcare fund. No? In the event na magkaroon ka ng sakit na hindi inaasahan, no? Sakit na somehow magastos, mahal. Right? Sa panahon ngayon, pag nagkasakit, sabi nila, mahal. It will even cost you 1 million. Right? So dapat, meron tayong tinatawag na healthcare fund. Something na magpo-provide sa atin pag dumating yung mga health crisis sa buhay natin. Kasi kung wala kang ganyan, saan mo kukunin yung pera? Kung may naipon ka nga, paano kung kulang pa? Kung may naipon ka nga, for how many years mong inipon, doon lang pala mapupunta. But kung meron kang healthcare fund, definitely magagamit mo yan, masisave mo pa yung mga naipon mo. Kasi may healthcare fund ka na magpo-provide para dyan sa health crisis mo. Okay? Number 2 is the life insurance. Bakit napaka-importante ng life insurance? No? Kung dumating ka sa pagkakataon yung tinatawag na premature death, no? Especially kung ikaw ang breadwinner, ano ang gusto mong iwanan sa pamilya mo? Utang ba? Problema ba? Bukod sa sakit ng nararamdaman nila, it's because nawala ka? Yun ba yung iiwan natin? Of course, having a life insurance can protect your family if you really love them. Diba? Kung mahal mo sila, hindi mo lang sila mahal habang nandito ka pa sa mundo. But of course, you have to love them na kahit wala ka na sa mundo. Something na may iiwanan ka sa kanila at hindi sila mahihirapan, lalo na wala na yung provider nila dito sa mundo. Okay? So, number 3 is eliminate debt. Okay? Why do we need to eliminate debt? Ang utang po ay magsisilbing termite or anay sa ating financial house kung hindi natin siya tatanggalin. Okay? Mas mahirap, nag-iipon ka nga, pero malaki ang utang. Baka mas malaki pa yung binabayaran na interest mula sa utang kaysa dun sa tinutubo ng perang ini-invest or sinisave mo. Sayang ang panahon, sayang ang pera mo, sayang ang effort mo. So in building a solid financial foundation, we have to eliminate your debt. Emergency fund. So nowadays, you can feel the importance of having emergency fund. Why? During this pandemic period, okay, marami ang nawala ng trabaho, no work, no pay, salary reduction, no? Yung iba nag-i-stop muna for a while, pag naging okay na, babalik sila. But of course, no pay, di ba? So, ang tanong, saan nila ngayon kinukuha para masustain yung mga pangangailangan nila every day? Right? So, this pandemic, hindi naman natin inaasahan. This is something that we can call emergency na nangyayari for us, no? There are so many kinds of emergencies na pwedeng mangyari. Pero ito yung pinaka-timely, ito yung alam natin na emergencies na nangyayari sa atin. Wala ng trabaho, right? Pwedeng mangyari yan sa atin. So, dapat meron tayong fund. No? Para at least meron tayong pera na pwede nating magamit in an instant, lalo na sa mga ganitong klaseng cases or scenarios. And the last one will be the investment. Okay, bakit kaya nasa taas ang investment? Because investment, we put it at the top so that we can protect it, no? Yung iba or marami sa atin, we normally into investment without even considering the underlying components or what are the some of the most important thing na dapat muna natin ginagawa. And that is having this healthcare fund, life insurance, eliminate debt, emergency fund, and tsaka lang po natin gawin yung ating investment, right? So what happened? Kapag ikaw ay may investment pero walang healthcare fund, okay? So definitely, pag nagkasakit, saan mo kukunin at walang healthcare fund? Sa investment. So, diba? Kaya nga dapat protektado yung mga yan by having all of this sa baba niya. Okay, sabi nga rito, like building a house, you must build it from the ground up. Okay, wala naman tayong nakitang bahay na inuna ang bubong, right? Nang itinatayo ito. Laging nauuna, of course, yung foundation. So we have to have a proper and a solid foundation. Okay. So you should consider your healthcare and protection as a priority. Bakit? Even you save a few hundred pesos a month but have no healthcare and life insurance, definitely it will not take you far. Kapag nagkasakit, sabi ko nga kanina, or even you become disabled or suddenly you die, yung savings na yan, hindi yan magtatagal. So by getting long-term healthcare and life insurance are the best investment. So this is something that we knew after joining IMG. So let's talk about the strategies of the wealthy. Okay, basically, this is the poor mindset and the wealthy mindset. So ikaw nang bahala mag-assess sa sarili mo kung saan ka ba rito. So generally speaking, no, yung mga tao, pag sinabing poor mindset, ganito. Most people spend money and save what is left. Totoo, di ba? Talaga naman mananatili kang mahirap kapag laging ganitong ginagawa mo. Hindi ka nagsisave para sa sarili mo. Puro spend ang ginagawa mo. Pero yung mga wealthy people, they save money first and kung ano yung matitira, yun ang gagamitin nila to spend. Diba? Mas magandang ganong klaseng mindset tayo. We have to prioritize our savings and of course, preparing for our future. Most people consider healthcare and insurance as an expense. Ganyan ako before joining IMG. Akala ko ang healthcare at ang insurance is an expense. Pero hindi pala. Kasi wealthy people consider healthcare and insurance as an investment. So now I can consider myself as a wealthy mindset. It's because I know the importance of this already. So dapat ganun din tayo. Most people work hard for money. No, hindi habang buhay nag-work na lang tayo para sa pera that even you are already senior citizen, nagtatrabaho ka pa. No. Wealthy people let money work for them. Take note, ang ating pong retirement, okay, hindi po yan nakasalalay sa age po. Hindi dun magde-determine ang ating retirement. But of course, your financial status, even you still didn't reach the senior citizen age, no? Or let's say nasa 40s ka pa lang or anong age ka man, but you already have that financial stability, no, na tinatawag, you can easily retire, no? Kasi okay ka na eh. Di ba pagdating sa yung finances? But of course, the good thing there is knowing IMG and its concept, no? At yung tinuturo sa atin, darating ang panahon that the money will work for us as well. So the difference between the wealthy and most people is the way they think about planning their future. Totoo yan. Pag poor mindset, marami rin namang plano. Lahat ng pagkakagastusan, pagpaplanuhan. Saan mag-birthday, anong ihahanda, ilang tao ang i-invite, di ba? Considering na Yung mga pera na yan, hindi natin alam, baka inutang lang, di ba? Ni-loan lang, no? Pero yun daw mga yung mga mayayaman, they always think how they are going to save or how they are going to save their future and of course, the future of the generation. Di ba? So dapat ganun po tayo. So let's just talk about and I'll share to you the X-curve concept. Basically, this is the story of our financial life, no? There are two arrows that goes opposite direction. Una po yung law of building wealth, which is pataas yan, yung green. And the red one naman is law of decreasing responsibilities. Pababa siya. I'll just make it a very simple and short explanation about it. Okay? So, normally, during your younger years, nandito ka pa. Yan. Okay? So, basically, walang savings kasi nag-umpisa pa lang sa trabaho and you work hard for the money. Pero during those time, no, malaki ang responsibilities mo pa rin. Di ba? Siyempre, yung mga kabataan, yung mga bata pa lang tayo or ngayon, mga bata ngayon, no, wala pang ipon pero ang daming pinag-aaral, ang daming sinusuportahan, ang daming pinagkakagasusan, ang daming binabayaran. Malaki ang responsibilities. But it doesn't mean na mag-stop tayo doon to dream and to prepare for our better future. Sabi rito, dapat during your younger years, pinatataas mo kagad yung wealth mo or your savings mo. Dapat nag-iipon. Kasi in every peso that you save, it will decrease your responsibilities. Okay? So, bawat iniipon mo, bawat tinatabi mo, bumababa yung responsibilities mo. Okay? So, let's say for example, tumanda ka na, no? Okay? Meron ka na malaking savings. And of course, yung responsibilities bumaba. Yung money na naipon mo, no, mula bata ka hanggang tumanda ka, yun ang magagamit mo para magtrabaho para sa iyo. So, you let money work for you. Bakit kailangan po natin gawin yan? There are two ifs in life na pwedeng mangyari sa atin. And what are those? What if you die too soon? Di ba? Bata pa lang. Wala pang ipon. So, ano ang solution? Dapat meron po tayong insurance. Okay? In the event na mawala ka suddenly, may maiiwan ka po na pera para sa pamilya mo at magagamit nila para patuloy pa rin silang kakain, mag-aaral yung mga anak mo, or masusustain pa rin yung mga pangangailangan ng pamilya mo. What if you live too long naman? It is a good news, it is a blessing. Yes, pero pag hindi mo napaghandaan, chaos yan. Diba? Kasi saan ka pupulutin, saan ka dadamputin kapag ikaw ay tumanda at walang naipon. Right? So, dapat meron pong investment and long-term healthcare. Dalawa siya dapat. Investment para sa pangangailangan and long-term healthcare para sa medical support. And of course, kung nagkaroon ng health crisis sa buhay mo pagdating ng panahon. Okay? So, yan po yung importante ng ating pag-iipon. Choosing the right healthcare, chapter number 2. Okay, so I keep talking about healthcare. Why is it very important? In the Philippines, a lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine or treatment available, but because what? They don't have enough money to pay for the cost. Totoo po yan, di ba? Marami sa atin ang nagkakasakit. Minsan, pinababayaan na lang kasi they cannot enter in the hospital. Bakit? They ask for deposit bago makapasok. Walang pang deposito. So, uuwi na lang. Okay? Kaya naman pipilitin sa mga government hospitals, no, mga charity wards, something like this. Sama-sama. Pero ang tanong, gagaling ka ba kagad? Siguro kung akong tatanungin, mas gugustuhin ko dito sa mga areas na to. Executive or pay ward at least, no? Mas gagaling, mas comfortable. Okay? I already experienced this during the time I was in Dubai. No? I got hospitalized. I had my surgery, okay? Since I actually have a healthcare fund or healthcare insurance provided by my company, so wala akong problema, walang binayaran, and of course, I was able to get recover. It's because nasa maayos akong kwarto, kagaya niyan. Okay, so dapat ganyan po tayo. And even we are here in the Philippines, dapat prepared po tayo na kahit wala na tayo sa mga trabaho natin, we can still have our healthcare. Okay? Pero hindi ibig sabihin pag may nag-alok sa'yo ng healthcare, basta mo na lang kukunin. Kasi there are things that we need to consider para masabi natin isa ba siyang magandang healthcare. What are those? Number one, does it have short-term and long-term healthcare? Dapat meron pareho na magagamit mo ngayon at present time, and also you can use it during your older years, okay, during your retirement. Does it have guaranteed renewal? Na kapag ginamit mo ngayon, may tendency ba na ma-renew pa rin siya? Or pwedeng taasan yung premium ng company? Dapat ma-retain pa rin siya. Or dapat ma-renew pa rin. Kahit na medyo mataas yung utilization, nare-renew pa rin. Does it have guaranteed savings and investment? Na kahit bayad ka ng bayad every year dito, pero pag hindi mo nagamit, babalik pa sa iyo yung pera? Normally, sa mga short-term healthcare, hindi na yung babalik sa iyo. But having a good healthcare, dapat we have to consider and we have to know kung may guaranteed savings ba yan and investment. Na lahat babalik sa iyo or babalik yung pera mo in the event na hindi mo naman siya nagamit. Okay? So, does it have life insurance or protection? Hindi lang pala siya dapat merong healthcare, hindi lang dapat meron siyang saving plan, but of course, it should have at least insurance or protection. Okay, so ibig sabihin, pag walang isa niyan, we cannot consider it as a good healthcare. Okay, so dapat po alamin natin kung ano bang klaseng healthcare ang kinukuha natin. At dapat meron niyang apat na yan. Okay, so chapter number 3, understanding the purpose of insurance. Insurance is for protection should anything happen to you. While insurance is not a fun topic, of course, it is a critical part of our financial strategy. Knowing na marami mga tao na they have good protection para sa kanilang mga bahay, sa kanilang mga sasakyan. But ang question there is, meron ba silang enough protection para sa kanilang pamilya? Ikaw na nanonood ngayon, may sasakyan ka ba? May bahay ka ba? Definitely insured yan mga yan. Pero syempre may pamilya ka rin, di ba? Ang tanong, insured ka ba? Protected ba yung family mo? Sino ba ang mas mahal mo? Or ano ba ang mas mahal mo? Yung car, yung home, or yung family mo? So, it's your choice, di ba? Kung sino talaga yung dapat mong poprotektahan. It's okay na meron kang sasakyan, meron kang bahay, pwedeng maiwan sa family niya. Baka mamaya niya naiwan mo yan, hindi pa pala tapos bayaran. Di lalo pa silang nahirapan. Okay, so we have to think about it. Chapter number 4, managing debts effectively. So sabi ko nga, it will serve as a termite kung hindi po natin to i-manage ng tama. So dapat po, i-manage natin yung ating mga utang. It's because that can turn into a disease. It will control your life, diminish your happiness, and even limit your freedom. Totoo yan, marami na nagpakamatay. It's because of utang. Marami ang nagkasakit, it's because of utang. Right? Nalilimit yung freedom mo, nawawala yung joy sa'yo kasi you keep on thinking, paano mo babayaran yung utang? Okay? So, you can never be truly free until you are debt-free. So, napakasarap sa feeling po niya na walang iniisip pagkatapusan ng mga malalaking bayarin. So, control your debt, otherwise, debt will control you. So, dapat bayaran po natin yung ating mga credit cards or yung mga utang full and on time. No, knowing na tumataas yung interest niyan, nag-a-accumulate. Gumamit po tayo ng cash or debit cards because psychologically effect sa atin. Kapag yun na lang yung perang natitira sa wallet mo, alam mo kung ano na lang yung pwede mong gastusin. Unlike dun sa credit card, swipe ka lang ng swipe, you don't even notice, nagma-max out na pala. Make a list of all your debts and pay them off one at a time. I'm not saying na bayaran mo all at once, lalo na kung hindi mo naman kaya. But you have to strategize and pay them off at least one at a time. Consider liquidating your savings and non-income producing assets. Prepay your mortgage and increase your cash flow. If you think na, teka lang Coach Cris, kasi kulang talaga yung pera ko hindi ko na alam kung saan kukunin. May paraan po. Increase your cash flow. That IMG can also help you to increase your cash flow. Chapter number 5, building an emergency fund. Sabi ko kanina, Ngayon, everybody can relate about this. Are you prepared for these emergencies? Nawala ng trabaho, nawala ng income, saan ngayon kukuha ng pang-sustain sa mga gastusin nila araw-araw? Okay? So napaka-importante, maraming umuwi from abroad, no? Na umuwi dito sa Pilipinas, nawalan ng income. Saan nila ngayon kukunin yung mga pambayad nila na inumpisahan sa bahay, mga sasakyan, no? Pangkain ng pamilya, saan nila kukunin yan kung wala kang emergency fund? Okay? So na-hospitalize for extended time, tragic death, no? Ang dami natin nababalitaan ngayon, even in our Facebook, you can see a lot of people, they are losing their some of their family members, no? Or even friends. Catastrophes, no? Especially dito sa Pilipinas, panayang ulan, di ba? May mga bumabahang mga lugar. Earthquake, we can also experience that, etc. No matter how much you plan in life, unexpected things still happen. So, anong dapat natin gawin? We have to save 3 to 6 months at least equivalent of your total expenses or your salary. Mawalan mang ng trabaho, within 3 to 6 months, masusustain yung mga pangangailangan mo. Okay? So, I hope that is clear to everyone. Chapter number 6, saving the right way. No? Sabi ko nga kanina, we can make money but we have to know how to save money. Okay? So I've been working hard all my life but I wasn't able to save anything. Where did my money go? So that is a normal question dun sa mga tao na hindi na ma-manage ng tama yung kanilang finances. Yes, you can tell me that, Coach Cris, nagsisave naman ako. But my question, the way you save, is it the right way? Kasi hindi lang basta-basta nagsisave. It should be the right way. Okay? Kung bakit na-experience mo ito, it's simply because maybe you are here. Wrong savings formula. From your income, nililes mo kagad yung expenses and by that time, tsaka mo lang isipin yung savings. E kaso kung walang natitira. Right? So pagka-receive ng salary, saan napunta? Yan, sa utility bills, phone bills, punta ng mga malls, ng mag-dine out sa labas, lalo na pwede naman magluto sa bahay, or even buying mga expensive clothes or shoes, bags, which hindi na masyadong kailangan sa panahon ngayon. Or even gadgets, meron ka ng cellphone, 3 pa, may laptop ka pa, may iPad ka pa. Diba? Ang dami mong gadgets. Ano yan? Para sa magagamitin. Diba? Di sana kung kumikita ka sa mga yan Diba? Why not? Diba? Pero kung hindi naman, pan-display mo lang, well, it's not a good idea at all. Okay? So maybe you are in this kind of situation. The reason why, bakit nawawala yung pera? Ikaw na nagtatrabaho, you don't even think to pay yourself. Dapat bayaran mo muna yung sarili mo kasi ikaw ang nagtrabaho niyan at nagpakahirap, right? Hindi ito mga other companies na yan. So pay yourself first, Let's move to correct saving formula, okay? From your income, dapat nililes mo kagad yung savings mo. Tsaka mo na lang iisipin yung natitira para dun sa expenses and of course for your lifestyle. But here in IMG, aside from having a correct saving formula, we also have the better saving formula, or we call it the prosperity formula. So once you receive the 100% of your income, we advise and we encourage you to give the 10% tithes to the Lord. Knowing, ano man ang meron tayo ngayon, whether materially, yung physically, or even the life that we have right now, galing po yan sa Panginoon. So it's just right for us to give what is due to the Lord. And that's the 10% tithes. Okay? At syempre, isipin din natin yung sarili natin. Let's give a 20% savings for ourselves. Yung matitirang 70%, gamitin natin sa expenses and of course for your lifestyle. Okay? So how are you doing so far? If you are watching right now and if you think that you are already working for 10 years and this is a good example for you, but you have to find out kung ano na nga bang status meron ka ngayon. 10 years you've been working and you are receiving like about 300,000 pesos average annual income. Wow, ang baba naman, Coach Cris. Okay, let's say, baka medyo mas mataas pa talaga dyan yung kinikita mo every year. O let's say, for this example lang, 10 years ka na nagtatrabaho, times 300,000 pesos ang nare-receive mo annually. So you have earned about 3 million pesos for 10 years. But my question there is, out of 3 million, how much is your savings? Diba? Medyo realistic ang dating. Pag sinabing, naku, hindi ko na alam kung saan napunta yung 3 million na yan. Many people will say like that. And I've experienced and I've met people saying, natatawa na lang sila, napapa-smile. It's because they know wala silang nakikita nasaan na yung 3 million na ito. Okay? It's not what we earn that counts, it's what we keep. Maliit nga ang sweldo mo ngayon pero nag-iipon ka for your future. Definitely maganda ang future na naghihintay sa'yo. Malaki ang sweldo mo ngayon pero anong ginawa mo? Winaldas mo naman. YOLO. You only live once. Sabi, kaya super enjoy ka ngayong panahon na to habang mataas ang sweldo mo. Paano? Hindi ka nakapaghanda po for your future, for your retirement. Saan ka ngayon pupulutin? Right? Anong mangyayari sa'yo? Pagpapasapasahan ka na lang ng pamilya mo or ng anak mo. It's because you were not able to prepare for yourself during your younger years na malakas ka at nagtatrabaho. So think about it. So kahit gaano man kaliit ang sweldo mo, meron ka pa rin ginagastos kada araw na hindi mo naman kailangan. Kaya we have to check our budget every day, every month, para alam natin kung ano ba yung mga bagay na hindi naman importante na nabibili natin. Yan po yung sabi ng ating Senior Executive Vice Chairman ng International Marketing Group na si Sir Noel Arandiria. So let's understand how money works, no? If we are saving our money, we have to understand kung paano nag-work ang pera. This is something that many people don't know, kaya nag-end up sila for nothing. Okay? So, I'll share with you the rule of 72, which is formulated by Sir Albert Einstein. 72, ito po yung formula niyan. 72 is a constant number. I-divide daw natin sa interest rate or ito yung investment vehicle kung saan natin nilalagay yung pera natin. Okay? Or yung kung magkano yung interest rate na nakukuha natin. And from there, it will determine the number of years for your money to work. So I'll just give you an example para mas clear. You open a savings account in the bank for 10,000 pesos. Disclaimer, we are not against with the bank, okay? But what we are showing to you here is how money works. Paano nga ba nag-work yung pera na yan, okay? And if you put your money in the bank, magkano ba yung, especially dito sa Pilipinas, magkano ba yung interest rate na ibibigay sa iyo ni banko? Para kumita yan every year. Okay? So, as of now, if you're gonna check it, no, kung regular savings account, it can be 1% interest rate or even less than that. Okay, so if we will apply the rule of 72, so 72 sabi is a constant number, divide the interest rate, and kailan magdodoble yung pera mo. So 72 divided by 1 is equal 72. So yung 10,000 pesos mo will double after 72 years and it will become 20 years. Masaya ba tayo? Tama ba yung ginawa mo? From 72 years na yan, kung ilang taon ka na plus 72 years, bilangin mo na lang, aabutan mo pa ba yan 20,000 pesos na yan? Or if ever naabutan mo man, ano yung halaga ng 20,000 pesos na yan sa'yo? Right? Okay, so I'll give you another example. Let's say nilagay mo naman sa mga time deposit or any financial products that the bank are offering, no? So let's say they will give you a 4% interest rate. So apply natin yung rule of 72. 72 divided by 4 is equals to 18. So ibig sabihin it doubles every 18 years. At the age of 29, kung 29 ka ngayon, it's a good example for you, may 100,000 pesos ka. Medyo mas malaki yung savings kasi bakit? Medyo mataas yung yung percent interest rate, okay? So, at the age of 29, you put 100,000 pesos, makumikita ng 4%, it doubles every 18 years. 29 plus 18, 47 ka na, became 200,000 pesos. Plus another 18 years, you become 65 years old, and that is 400,000 pesos. Masaya ba tayo? Hanggang saan tayo dadalhin ng 400,000 pesos at the age of 65? Ang tanong, pag naglagay ba tayo ng pera sa bangko, itatabi lang ba nila yung sa vault nila o kaya naman ipapatabi lang sa mga teller? No? They will just keep it there? No. what they will do, they will reinvest that money. Ilalagay ba nila sa 4%? Of course not. Siyempre, sa mas malaki. Let's say they put it in the 12% interest rate. Okay? So what will happen kapag ganyan pala nilalagay? So yung pera mo pala at the age of 29, naglalagay ka ng 100,000 pesos na kumikita pala siya for 12% interest rate. Kasi bakit? 72 divided by 12, okay, is equals to 6 years. 29 ka na plus 635, yung 100,000 pesos mo became 200,000 pesos. Plus another 6, 41 ka na, naging 400,000 pesos. Plus another 6, 6, 6, and you reach the age of 65. Okay? Yung pera mo na 100,000 pesos, nag-grow siya to 6.4 million. Wow, ang taas ha, Coach Cris. Yes, ang taas niyan. Pero ang tanong, dahil 4% lang ang ipinangako sa iyo ni Bangko na ibibigay after 36 years, so yung 400,000 pesos napunta sa iyo. What about the 6 million kanyo na napunta? Obviously, kay Bangko. O, diba? So, gusto ba natin mangyari sa atin yan? If we don't understand how money works, so ganyan po nag-work ang pera. Kaya nga sabi, people who don't understand how money works, they end up working for money. People who understand how money works, they let money work for them. Okay? So, chapter number 7, growing wealth through investment. So, build long-term investment. No? Ito, napapaisip ka, teka, mukhang maganda yan sinasabi ni Coach Cris niya. No? Kung ikaw, medyo matigas ang ulo mo pa rin, you put it in the traditional way of saving, you put your money in the bank, no? Definitely, sabi ko nga kanina, no? Re-reinvest nila yung pera mo. Ikaw ito, you put your money in the bank, you will be called as depositor or lender. Voluntarily, you are giving your money to them, as depositing your money to them. At kapag nire-invest ni bangko yung pera mo sa government securities, commercial papers, stock and equities, retail loans, and real estate, they will earn like about 12% or more. Pero ang tanong, magkano ibibigay sa'yo? 0.5% or let's say 1%. So 11% na punta kay bangko. Question, Coach Cris, ang hirap naman palang ganyan. Saan po namin ilalagay yung aming pera na pinaghirapan para kitain namin yung 12% na yan? Kapag nalaman nyo ba, gagawin ninyo? Dapat yes. Kasi para hindi masayang yung panahon mo. That's why here in IMG, they called us as a shareholder, investor, or even an entrepreneur. It's because of this. Because we put our money in the mutual fund. Where the mutual fund, once we put our money there, they will invest our money in the government securities, commercial papers, stocks and equities, or these companies, no? Kung na nakikita ninyo dyan sa Jollibee, sa Ayala Land, these are the blue chips company where the mutual funds puts our money, no? Para i-invest. Okay, so since we are buying shares from this company, of course, we will be called as a shareholder. Because we invest our money to these companies, we call as investor. Okay? So the same thing sa ginagawa ni bangko, di ba? Pero hindi yung sa last two, retail loans and real estate. Kasi these last two are fixed asset and the first three are the liquid asset. Kung saan ang pera natin pwedeng i-liquidate anytime. Okay? Base and consider yung we have to take consideration about the market status. Okay? So ganyan po siya. So kapag kumita si mutual fund ng 12% with these companies, you as a shareholder and investor, of course, you will have the same percentage, 12%. O, di ba? Sayang. Kesa naman dun ka sa 0.5 or 1%, sa 12% ka na. Hindi na sayang yung panahon, hindi na sayang yung pera mo at yung effort mo. Okay? So, do you know how mutual fund works? So, syempre, hindi naman lahat ng tao na alam ang mutual fund. Pero how it works? So, this is just an example of a mutual fund investment of one individual na nag-save ng like about 5,000 pesos during 1995. So, 5,000 ang hinulog niya noong 1995. Ang per share by that time was like about 1 peso. Okay? After 24 years, naalala niya, teka muna, naghulog pala ako ng pera sa mutual fund ko sa Phil Equity Management Inc. Ano kaya nangyari? So July 12, 2019, chinek niya yung pera niya. So yung pera niyang 5,000 pesos, it grew to 179,882. What does it mean? Bakit lumaki? It's simply because during 1995, kung 1 peso pa lang per share noon, tumaas na yung per share noong July 12, 2019 and it became 39.91 na per share. Kaya tumaas siya. Di ba? May ginawa ba siya? Naglagay lang naman siya ng 5,000 pesos noong 1995. Hindi na siya nagdagdag, hindi na siya nagbawas, pero kumita yung pera niya. If you are going to put that 5,000 pesos in the bank noong 1995, nasaan na kaya yung 5,000 pesos ngayon? Makikita mo pa kaya siya sa bangko? O kaya naman baka meron ka pang utang kasi may mga charges na nag-accumulate. No? So, napakahalaga na malaman natin kung saan natin ilagay ng tama yung mga pera natin. And of course, we have to understand how money works. Okay? Chapter number 8, Understanding Retirement and Estate Planning. So, we have to protect our assets as well, or our properties, or yung mga napaghirapan natin at inipon natin. Protect your future. Do you know without proper planning, your assets and family may not be protected? Who gets your home? Who will inherit all your bank accounts? Can we avoid family arguments with our belongings and keepsakes kapag nawala na tayo? Or will they be able to pay for the estate tax kapag wala na tayo? So dapat protektado po natin kasi baka masayang lang lahat ng pinaghirapan natin. So let's build a strong financial foundation. Ayan. Of course, sabi ko nga kanina, dapat magkaroon ng healthcare fund, life insurance, eliminate ang debt, magkaroon ng emergency fund at investment. And of course, the first one there is to have or to increase our cash flow. Why? In order for us to sustain all these steps. Siyempre, kapag negative cash flow ka, ano gagamitin mo para ma-build solid financial foundation? Okay, so the good news here is IMG can help you build your solid financial foundation. From here, we bypass the middleman. Kung ikaw napapaisip ka, wow, maganda yung sinasabi ni Coach Cris na healthcare, insurance, and that investment. Okay? Pero, kung hindi ka IMG member, you have to go through the bank agents para maka-access ka sa mga companies na to and to have this financial products. But dito sa IMG, we bypass the middleman. Instead of paying for a commission or any processing fee or any fees, you can have an access to the financial companies and enjoy discounts from the financial products you buy. Okay? And of course, what's the good thing is you will become your own money manager because you manage your own finances. Hindi yan basta ibibigay mo to someone else para sila nang bahala mag-manage. But you will do it by yourself. Okay? That's great. So aside from that, what else or what are the things that we can enjoy as an IMG members?
The International Marketing Group, a global financial education enterprise strategically partnered with the world's leading providers of financial products and services, introduces its top benefits offered exclusively to its growing list of members. Free exclusive financial education through the financial ebook, The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. Free exclusive financial e-workbook, The Financial Foundation Educational Program. Make money work for you through financial e-workshops. Increase your cash flow and debt management. Learn to build a strong financial foundation, proper protection. Know how to build your wealth and gathered assets. Get to know your plans for retirement and wealth preservation, and learn to build your business in the financial industry. Free financial checkup to diagnose your financial health. Exclusive course fee discount for the Associate Financial Planner Certification Program in partnership with Registered Financial Planner. Reap tons of free gifts from IMG's partner companies. Up to 300,000 pesos of personal accident insurance from Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Exclusive access to Fidelity Life, a mutual benefit association exclusive for members with 50,000 life insurance coverage and 24/7 memorial concierge services. Exclusive free gifts with Vision Care, now more accessible to all members anywhere in the world. Get your free IMG and Kaiser frames through the IMG portal. Free unlimited consultation and discounted medical services for members and their immediate family members through IMG's exclusive partnership with Kaiser Medical Center. Become an automatic mutual fund investor through the IMG Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund in partnership with Rapper Financials. Get exclusive access to IMG's partner industries. Exclusive access to the best long-term, short-term, and senior care services from Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated. Access to the multiple option super term, life insurance products, income replacement assurance, and Everest Memorial Solution designed by the country's top insurance provider, Manila Bankers Life. Free investment seminars. Invest in mutual funds at 0% entry fees exclusively to IMG members. Access to stocks online trading platform, MyTrade. Access to special rates from Palawan Pawn Shop. Increase your savings with these exclusive discounts. Save your money on your car, fire, travel, personal accident insurances through Vault Assurance and IMG brand. Exclusive member savings on real estate purchases. Special discounts on memorial lots and interment packages. Exclusive member discounts on special courses to keep you abreast of the evolving technology and ever-changing industry. Convenience and peace of mind with our 24/7 memorial concierge service, providing assistance to help the family arrange the best but most reasonable funeral for their loved one. Protect your assets by creating your own corporation through Asset Preservation Service. Combine huge savings and personalized assistance to enjoy a hassle-free car purchase experience with our exclusive IMG Auto program. Be in the financial industry. Become debt-free, help families achieve financial success, and get the income you want from your own business in the elite financial industry. Experience the world's wonders on your vacations, cruises, and conventions through IMG's Travel Rewards program. Qualify for the exclusive and world-class IMG Recognition Awards. Free HMO coverage for marketing directors, senior marketing directors, and executives. Get the member support you need. The most powerful members portal available anytime, anywhere. Domini 2, the best digital marketing platform for IMG members. Know the latest IMG updates, news, runs, and reminders through the exclusive newsletters and emails. Nura Cash e-wallet facility for IMG international transactions. It allows members to conveniently receive commissions and IMG payments, transfer funds, pay bills through the kiosk, and request check for pickup at IMG office. It's accessible anytime, anywhere. International members exclusive benefits. Exclusive money platform. Exclusive events. Exclusive runs and contests. Worldwide protection for international members. Accidental death benefit worth 500,000 pesos. Burial benefit worth 100,000 pesos. Accidental medical reimbursement benefit worth 100,000 pesos. Benefit that protects you from acts of terrorism worth 600,000 pesos. Benefit that protects you from unprovoked murder and assault worth 600,000 pesos. Accidental disablement benefit worth 500,000 pesos with additional feature of repatriation service. Accidental disablement benefit worth 500,000 pesos. The possibilities awaits you here in IMG.
Okay, so di ba napakahaba ng video, di ba? It's simply because ang dami nating benefits that we can enjoy being a member of IMG. And of course, sabi ko nga, no, mas marami pa tayong pwedeng ma-enjoy na mga benefits being member of IMG. So let's just take advantage of it and maximize it, most especially if you are already a member of IMG. Okay? So po, sabi nga po, we are a one-stop shop. Kasi bakit? With regards to financial products, no, financial services, we already have it here. Kung gusto mo ng healthcare, in life insurance, investment, real estate, or general insurances or allied financial services, we already have it here. Okay, from womb to tomb nga, no? Very holistic si IMG kasi bakit? Talagang lahat ng pangangailangan mo, even na hindi pa pinapanganak yung anak mo, you can prepare for a better future already to that child na gusto mo palakihin pagdating ng panahon. Okay? So, of course, paano nga ba namin maa-avail yung mga privileges and benefits na meron dyan sa IMG na yan? So, these are the action steps that we need to take. Number one is become a lifetime member, and that will be depending on your location. You can just comment, no, kung taga saan ka para ma-assist ka namin, okay? But basically, kapag ikaw ay nasa Pilipinas, ang ating membership fee is 5,500 pesos, okay? Yung 1,000 pesos po from 5,500 will be invested doon sa yung mutual fund. Kasi bakit? Once you become a member, you will become automatically a mutual fund investor. Diba? Napakagandang malaman na you just join IMG and you paid for your membership, but automatically you become an investor. Kasi some of the amount from your membership fee will go to the mutual fund, which is 1,000 pesos. Okay? So maganda po yan. Let's start na agad. Action step number 2, attend the financial checkup. We do the financial checkup, we do one-on-one, or we have a general financial check-up para malaman natin or to strategize yung pagbibuild natin ng solid financial foundation. Action steps number 3 is start building a solid financial foundation by having what? 3.1, Kaiser helps you build a solid financial foundation kasi bakit? It answered the 3 major financial needs na meron dapat tayo. Healthcare protection, life insurance protection, and of course, yung savings or investment. Okay, by just having a Kaiser, you already filled the 3 steps or the 3 ladders of the financial house or financial foundation. Okay, so I'll give an example of a plan or an healthcare, no? Kung saan nandun yung tinatawag natin na 4 cornerstone, no, of having a good healthcare. So this is the best example, yung ating Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. So for an example sake, no, kaya kunin natin yung Kaiser plan na kay 100 and the contract price is 411,750. Ang payment period po niyan or the saving period will be 7 years and contract period is 20 years. Kung ikaw ay 30 years old, this is a perfect example for you. So meron lang po tayo dyan different kinds of payments, no? May monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, annual, and spot cash. And of course, a policy fee of 500 pesos per year for 7 years. So what are the advantages kung kukunin po natin siya ng annual? Pwede ka makalibre, maka-discount ng 2 months. Kapag semi-annual naman, maka-discount ka ng 1 month and a minimal amount or discount na pwede mo makuha kung quarterly. Kapag spot cash, medyo mas malaki yung pwede mo makuha discount. Okay? So, yan. So, let's put an example here for this Kaiser. So what are the benefits that we will get, no, kung kukunin natin itong healthcare na to? Una, meron kang long-term care benefit na 100,000 pesos. May term insurance ka na worth 450,000 pesos, no, na makuha ng yung beneficiary. Kung ito ay natural death, kapag accidental death naman po ang nangyari, they will be able to get times 2 of 450, which is 900,000 pesos. So may free for 7 years ka rin po na annual physical exam and dental benefit. May 60,000 pesos worth ka na annual benefit limit, inpatient benefit. Kung nagkasakit ka within a year, pwede mo magamit yung 60,000 pesos na yan, no? Based on K100 plan po. So room and board benefit na 1,000 pesos per day at ang maturity amount po is 1.1 million. So how much is the contract price? It's 411,750, right? Pero kapag nag-mature na siya, how much will be the money that you will have? So approximately you will have 1.1 million. At least hindi na sayang yung pera mo, kumita yung pera mo. Diba? So nandun yung tinatawag natin na four cornerstone of having a good healthcare. Kasi bakit? Meron siyang short term and long term. Meron din po siyang tinatawag na guarantee for saving and investment. May guarantee din siyang renewal. Kasi from 1 to 7 years, the same thing lang po yung babayaran ninyo kahit magkasakit pa kayo. And of course, meron din siyang life insurance. Okay? So napakaganda po niyan. Okay, so action step number 3.2, protect your family by having 50,000 pesos worth of life insurance or yung tinatawag natin na fidelity. You just have to pay 500 pesos once po dito sa atin for as long as laging active yung tinatawag ninyong accreditation. So yung accreditation po natin na yan, it is for renewal every December 31st of the year. Okay, so binabayaran po natin yan ng 1,500 a year lang po. Okay? And of course, meron tayong tinatawag na Manila Bankers Life Insurance na most 18 and most GRP. Okay, I'll give you an example of this most 18. Kung ikaw po, for example, na 30 years old ka ngayon, magkano ang dapat mong bayaran? 5,710 pesos a year for you to have worth of 1 million peso face amount na insurance. Diba? Kung 30 years old ka, 5,710 pesos ang babayaran mo to have 1 million peso face amount. Most 18 is the most affordable 18-year term insurance with PDF or yung premium deposit fund kasi meron din po itong saving feature. So it offers a very competitive rate of return with zero negative and zero charges. You can also withdraw this one anytime. Premium that will fall due may be deducted from the PDF. So you will not worry kung nakalimutan mo bayad kasi pag may fund, pwedeng doon kunin nyo ang bayad mo sa premium. Action step number 3.3, invest in the mutual fund. No? It's zero load forever on all funds sold by Ramper Financial. Okay, this is exclusive for IMG members. Take note po, no? All our investment, it is sold by Ramper Financials. So ibig sabihin, hindi po si IMGI ang investment company. Okay, but all our investments or all our funds are sold by Ramper Financial. So these are the companies where we can also put and invest our money. So these are the mutual funds. Okay, the IMG Advantages. With these powerful membership benefits, you can build your financial foundation faster. But all you have to do is to take action now. What's the best time to do it? Sana kahapon or yesterday kasi wala na, it already passed, right? So this is the right time. Now is the right time for you to do it. Okay? Control your future. The future is in your hands. If you want to be wealthy, don't let other people do it for you. But of course, you have to do it yourself. Be your own money manager. Understand how money works. And of course, you should know how money will work for you later. I just like to share with you this coming from Bill Gates. If you're born poor, it's not your mistake. That's right. Kasi hindi naman nating choice kung saan tayo pinanganak na pamilya. Whether gusto ba natin na mayaman or mahirap. But of course, hindi tayo ang magde-decide niyan. But if you die poor, of course, it's your mistake already. Kasi we have the power, we have the will, we have the capability to do something para maging maayos ang buhay natin. But the question, gagawin ba natin? So I just like to share with you this verse coming from the book of Deuteronomy 8:18. Okay, ang sabi po doon, God gave us the ability to create wealth. Okay, so it means to say God already gave us the ability. No, it is something that we need to take action in order for us to achieve or to have that wealth that He promised to us. Okay, ibig sabihin meron po tayong dapat gawin. So you have to take action. So that's the end of our training for today, and I'm sure you have learned a lot, and of course you were able to get that right information in order for you to become wealthy in the future as well. So build your future here in IMG. This is Coach Cris once again, and I'm proud to be part of IMG. God bless us all.